Okie dokes. Day one, Melbourne flew to Adelaide and then drove to Port Augusta. Up to my usual antics and stayed up to stupid o'clock last night trying to figure out how to get everything in our bags for us to be able to come away. Not knowing exactly what to bring, but we did a pretty good job really. Made a pretty reasonable time to get to Port Augusta, apart from a couple of delays in terms of the plane, and also a couple of issues in terms of actually getting our camper when we got there. But the kids did a great job in the camper. There was plenty of giggling and laughing while we drove. Had a little stop at Port Pedy and just saw the smelting plant there for the silver and the lead on the travels. Organised ourselves some dinner, which Rach did a great job with. We're all getting ready getting into bed, given we had a really early start tomorrow, and a bit of a journey from there into Coober, Pedy tomorrow. All right, we'll chat to you then. It's been a pretty good day. Everyone's pretty excited and pretty pumped, but it's early days. All right, take care. Okie dokes, here's the walk around of underground accommodation in Coober, Pedy.
We definitely haven't been in here yet, as you can probably not tell.
All been carved out. Room for the kids. Nice. Room for us. We probably don't need to see the bathroom, but bathroom in there.
The most important.
Hi everyone, interesting day today. We had a bit of a kick of the footy at our overnight accommodation in the backdrop of Coober, Pedy before we headed into Tom's working mine to do a tour down there, which was pretty interesting given we went down with the fella who has recently bought the mine. Lots of stories, lots of information. I think everyone pretty much enjoyed that. Scarlett and Rach did one tour and Liam and I did the other one. So we got a bit of a crosshair of information in terms of what we got along the way. Went down into town and had a little bit of a look around through there, walked up and down the main street and had a look at Umona Museum and some of the information there. It was definitely worth a bit of a look. Grabbed a couple of our groceries, and then I think by the time we were done, it was pretty close to 3. So headed into our camp and set up there. Kids met some people, had a bit of a chat to the people that are close by to see where they'd been, what they'd been up to, and then got into dinner. And then before we knew it, Liam and I decided we were going to do the nighttime tour here up at Reba's, which was quite informative. It was a little bit different to what we'd heard down the road, but all in all, capped off a pretty interesting day and a pretty interesting time at Coober Pedy. Had a bit of a kick of the footy with Liam a bit before dinner, which I think he's quite enjoying, so we may well do that at most of our stops, I think, and get a couple of shots with that as well. All doing okay. Testing our nerves at various points in time. Mine not so good today, so probably not my finest hour, but hopefully tomorrow's a better day as we head up to Eldunda on preparation for our little time at Uluru and Kings Canyon. Looking forward to that. See ya.